Hey, so I need to talk about something that's bothering the fuck out of me. So, I may have committed a cardinal sin, and that is developing feelings for a Tumblr user. Something I swore that I would never do, but that I have somehow found myself doing. And it was one of my mutuals, and yeah. And, I it didn't come out of nowhere. Like we had been mutuals for years, I want to say at this point. Um, and we didn't talk like as much as I wanted to, which was kind of part of the problem, is that he's like really shitty at responding. So let's just get that out of the way. Like he's just really like in any DMs, like in actual like posts you make, like he seems to respond pretty snappy in the replies or whatever. Or if you respond posts put a reply in one of his posts, I'll respond to that. But like actual like DMs and shit, he's just so shit at actually responding it. So like, I don't know. There's already that problem. Like I felt like we had a lot in common, and I felt like, I don't know, like we would be very compatible, and like I wanted to get closer to him, and that's what it was. Like I didn't even care, like for me, like I didn't even care if we like ended up dating either. It's just like, I don't know, I just saw this person online who like went through a lot of issues like I did, and like I wanted to like, I guess part of me was like wanting to help him, but also another part of me is just like, I don't know, I feel like we're really similar and we would just get along. And that's the thing, is I like he okay, so this is where the situation comes in. So I'm over here developing feelings and shit, and like they're brewing and getting bigger and bigger and everything because I'm a fucking sappy motherfucker, is what it is. And like I'm over here vague posting, and the way I vague post is I use they for everyone, for everyone. Like it's not personal. It's not like some. I'm not. It's not a personalized thing. I try to use they for everyone when I'm being vague because I don't want that person to know that I'm talking about them. Kind of the point. If I help you deduce it in any capacity that it's about you, then that's a problem to me, So they. So, and the problem is he does not like being called they. But I wasn't really thinking about it. I was like, okay, well, like this is like a vague post. So like if he found out somehow, like, like I wasn't even thinking this, but I'm sure subconsciously this is what I was thinking. If he found out somehow that these vague posts were about him, like he would understand that, like, I don't actually mean like a personal they. I mean like a vague that, I don't know. Like I was seeing it in a different way. I wasn't seeing it as like, I don't know. There's like singular they, and then I don't know. I think there's plural they, and so I was seeing it as like a plural they kind of situation. But like then I was like, wait a second, because like he posted something that sounded like he was catching on to what I was saying, but I don't know. It might have been about someone else. I have no fucking idea. And so I was like, wait a second. Wouldn't this technically be a singular they? Because I'm still using they for one person. So, I wasn't thinking about it. 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 It wasn't like an active thought of mine. I wasn't trying to think of him as a they person or anything like that. It wasn't like that at all. It's just fucking my default for when I'm being vague. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me for that. Like, I don't know. So I ended up, because I thought he was catching on, I ended up confessing my feelings to him because I wanted to apologize, because obviously, like, my feelings would be attached to the posts, the vague posts, so I had to confess my feelings, basically, even though I didn't want to. I felt like it was too early anyways for, like, me to confess any romantic feelings, because I didn't even know fully how I felt. Like, part of the reason I wanted to get closer to him is because I wanted to get to know him better, because, like, I don't, like, I have these feelings, but, like, I don't know you well enough to want to, like, jump into them fully, Like, I want to, like, get to know you better, see if we're actually as compatible as I think we are, and then, so I didn't want to reveal my feelings right away anyways, because, you know, they might have changed at some point if I did get closer to him. But I didn't have a choice, because, like, I kept trying to, like, get closer to him in some capacity. Like, we did finally eventually, like, I've been trying for so long to play a video game with him, you know, and, like, we did finally eventually play the video game together, and then, like, the next day, he's just, like, gone, completely gone, like, entirely gone, and it's like, I don't know. I sent, like, a little message on Discord that I just thought was, like, a fun little, I don't know, conversational topic based on the conversation we had the night before, and nothing, whatever. And then, like, I sent a message on Tumblr, like, you know, I had fun talking last night. I would like to do it again. And then, like, he, like, never responded. And so I was like, okay, I guess you don't feel the same, so I won't keep trying to get closer to you. And then, you know, he said that he made that post that made me think he was catching on to me getting feelings. So I sent that other message that was like, I need to be honest with you. Like, I was, you know, I didn't mean it in that way. I wasn't doing the vague posts to misgender him. Like, that wasn't the goal. I wasn't trying to do it in that way. And also, so here's my thing about it. I'm going to be real with all of you Tumblr users, even my mutuals. We're not close enough for me to keep up with your pronouns. Like, if we're just mutuals, we're not close enough for me to actually actively remember that most of the time in my life anyways. So, like, before I even knew what his pronouns were, I was already labeling him under they, because I do that for every Tumblr user that I'm not close enough to, you know? Like, it wasn't like a conscious thing. And obviously, like, if I was talking to him, I would, and, like, needed to use his pronouns, I would have gone and sought him out. But, like, I don't generally do that for Tumblr users, because I don't want to get closer to Tumblr users, because I think it's a really toxic website generally, and I don't I don't know. I don't think it's a good place for socializing generally. So I'm not generally looking to get close. Like, the fact I developed feelings for this dude in the first place, I don't even know what the dude looks like. Like, let's just start there. I don't even know what he looks like. This is purely based on, like, posts and shit in our interactions. And that's, like, how gay that is to me. But whatever. Apparently that's not gay enough for him. So whatever. Like, situation is so frustrating. So frustrating, because I feel like I'm being so misunderstood, and, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even care at this point. Like, I don't even care at this point. Like, I'm so over it at this point. I'm so done with it. Like, he really wants to, like, see me as, like, someone who's trying to hurt him on purpose, and, like, that's not what I meant when I said that. I was not trying. I'm not trying. I don't want to. I don't care to. I don't know. Whatever, dude. Fuck. So, I don't know, man. Like, so, I don't even know where I was. I completely lost my place. It's just like, I don't, like, so I confessed my feelings, and then, like, you know, like he does, he never fucking responded. Of course not. And so I unfollowed him, because I was like, because he hadn't posted, like, for, like, a whole day. So I was like, okay, clearly I'm creeping him out or something. I'm weirding him out with, like, trying to get close to him in any capacity. So I'm just going to unfollow him, and, you know, maybe he'll respond to me eventually. I don't know. And then, like, you know, he doesn't respond to me, and I'm, like, getting over it, because, like, I can't, like, even if we're friends, like, I don't want to be friends with someone who's so shit at responding, like, that bad at it. Like, I feel like I'm pretty lenient about it. I've been really lenient about it, too, with this motherfucker. Let me just say that much. But I feel like I'm pretty lenient about people not responding to me right away in general. But, like, at this point, like, I feel like my max is, like, a week, but maybe I should be stricter about it. Like, maybe I should have higher standards. Maybe I shouldn't just fucking let people leave me hanging for so long. I don't know. I get that sometimes you have shit that comes up and sometimes you forget or whatever, but, like, I feel like if our relationship is important enough, you will remember to respond at some point. if our relationship is actually important enough to you, I feel like eventually you will remember to respond. But maybe that's just me. Um, I don't know. I mean, I get forgetting that like messages even happened and stuff like that too. So I mean, maybe it's, I don't know. I guess I can't judge per se, but it's just I don't feel like he actually cared. I feel like it became really one-sided. Like I was developing feelings for him, and not even just like romantic feelings, because he thinks that it's all just romantic feelings on my end apparently. And I we'll get into that stuff in a second, but like I like care about him. Like I've been developing feelings of like wanting to care about him. Like he sounds like he's fucking miserable, and like I don't know, I would post little posts like all the time that were like vague at him, but he probably never fucking noticed. But I was like, if we were lovers, I would make you mac and cheese or something like that. Stupid shit like that. Cause like I don't know, I just saw him being sad, and I'm like, I just like want to make him food and make him happy. I don't know. I'm fucking tearing up. Okay, let me not, because he doesn't fucking deserve it. He doesn't fucking deserve it. Bitch doesn't fucking deserve it. I don't fucking care. Fuck that motherfucker. I don't fucking care anymore. Fuck him. Oh my god. What a fucking nut. My god. So, so, like, my feelings were not just romantic or whatever. And, like, I don't know. I don't know, I didn't, it was hard to disconnect for me. And I guess, like, because he wasn't responding, I kept like getting like obsessive, like trying to know, trying to understand where his psyche is, what he's thinking, like why he's not saying whatever, why he can't just say whatever, like why he can't just respond. And so I kept looking at his blog, which sucks because I'm someone who very much prides myself in not being someone who like sneaks and looks at other people's blogs or whatever when like, I don't know, I feel like they don't want me to probably. And so, like, I kept looking at his blog to try to get answers, and I did kind of get answers, and it seems like he just kind of keeps assuming a whole lot of fucking shit about me. And I did, like, I made the mistake of, like, saying they when I was being vague, but also at the same time, I feel like, I don't know, that's just, like, what I do when I'm being vague for everyone. Like, it's not personal. I feel like if I was saying he would catch on way quicker. I don't know. Like, I didn't want him to. I didn't want him to. Again, I don't know how I fully feel, whatever. And then also, I, like, kept posting, like, sappy music or whatever, and, like, I guess this really turned him off, and then, like, he kept posting a lot of aromantic posts or whatever, and I think I remember seeing that he was aromantic in his bio somewhere, and brushing it off because I was overly, like, confident that I already knew everything about aromanticism for some reason. Because, that's just the nature of being queer, is we tend to do that a lot about other queer people that we are not a part of. So, and I also felt like, for me, this is definitely very selfish of me, but I felt like, if it's not, like, I don't know any aromantic people, like, in my real life or anything like that, and, like, if I'm not close enough to this person, like, if I had gotten closer to this person, I would have learned more about it, and I did learn more about it because I felt like I needed to. But, like, I don't know. For me, it's like, if it's not something I'm personally going to be interacting with too much, like, I don't feel like I need to know that many details about it. I'll learn the details when I'm going through it. I'll learn the details when I meet someone like that, because, like, I can only retain so much information. There's so much to learn out there about so many different people and how to treat them right and everything, and there's only so much I can retain, okay? Like, there's queer people, but then there's also, like, people of color and shit, like, there's a whole lot of people out there, okay? I can't keep up with everybody all the fucking time. I'm trying my best, I don't think I can keep up with the minute details of what is offensive to people in, like, Thailand or something like that. Like, I don't think I can keep up with that. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't have the interest enough. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. Sue me. So I didn't know a whole lot about romanticism. So I didn't realize that me posting sappy music might have been a huge, like, turnoff. I didn't know that romance repulsion was a thing, which is stupid because I should have known as an asexual person. Like, naturally, if someone is repulsed by sex, someone who's aromantic might be repulsed by romance. I didn't think about that. Didn't cross my mind. Whatever. You know, what can I do? I don't know, man. I just not the best at this shit. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best out here, okay? You know, it's hard enough to keep up with human shit in general, all right? We got a lot of words and shit, and there's just too much to keep up with. I hate speaking so much. I can't even explain how much I hate speaking so much. So, there's that. And then there's also, what's the other one? Romance repulsion, and I'm already forgetting about this situation because I'm so over it, because I don't care anymore about the situation whatsoever. Oh, romantic consent. I have never heard of this term ever before in my life until, like, stalking his blog, okay, to learn about it and learn that that was something. Like, I never heard of that. I don't know what to tell you. I did know that that was a thing, and also, based on what he did post, I mean, like, I don't know how I'm violating his consent if I'm posting it on my, like, the romantic thing I was doing was posting sappy things on my blog, and like posting sappy songs and stuff like that, you know. I don't understand how I'm violating your consent if you, like, unless you're going to, like, but like, it's my blog. You don't have to look at it. Like, I don't know, like, look, if you don't want to see it, then look the other way. Shit, I don't fucking know, man. Fuck. What? I don't know. Like, it'd be one thing if I was, like, running up to him with flowers and confessing my undying love and everything. I mean, I guess I did confess I had a crush on him, but that's not the same as confessing my undying love, you know? I don't know. I told him I cared about him. To me, it seems like he doesn't want me to express any emotions whatsoever towards him. It feels like he doesn't want any closeness whatsoever, and he doesn't want any emotional closeness whatsoever. That's what I'm feeling from this situation, okay? And I'll be honest, I've been a little bit delulu in this situation a little bit, because I was imprinting one of my characters onto him a little bit, but, like, not fully, because the character is also based on other people, so, like, you know, like, I don't know, it's a little bit of a war going on over here, but, like, it's just a little bit. So I've been, like, having, like, little, like, daydreams and shit with that character, and, like, maybe sometimes imprinting him onto that character, partially because I don't even know what the dude fucking looks like anyways, so, you know, I already have this character that seems similar to him, so I was just like, you know, whatever, I don't know. But I probably shouldn't have been doing that, because also I don't think that they're actually as alike as I thought that they were. I think that my character might be very different from this guy, actually. So, you know, like, I feel like this is the other thing. I feel like I'm taking responsibility for the roles that I'm playing, but also I feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes. But then, like, here's the thing. Like, he keeps acting like I'm trying to hurt him on purpose. Like, I want to misgender him. Like, I was wanting to say they on purpose to hurt him or something. Like, it wasn't that. Like, I just, like, wanted to be vague. I do it for fucking everyone. I don't know what you want from me, dude. I don't know what other answer you want from me. It's just, like, I don't know, like, what I do. I thought that's what everybody did when they were vague. They use they, because then, like, you can't easily trace who it's about. Or, you know, also, sometimes you use they because it's like you're saying something about multiple different types of people, because multiple different types of people treated you a certain way. Like, I don't know, whatever. I'm not good at this shit. I'm not good at this shit. I'll be honest. I'll be straight with you guys. I'm not good at this shit. I'm really not good with this shit, you know. I'm trying to keep up with everything, but I'm fucking up over here, all right? And so, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I'm and like, I don't know. It's just, he like was making some really mean posts, like trying to jab at me and shit. And I was like, okay, all right, fuck this dude, fuck this dude. If it's gloves off now, I'm gonna talk some shit about you too. And then he has the gall to act like a victim and shit about it. Like, oh, like no, you don't get to shoot at people and then act like a fucking victim when you get shot back. Fuck off, dude. No, you don't get to do that. No. So I'm over this situation because clearly this dude is a lot more reactive than I thought he was, and assuming a lot of shit than I thought he was. And I mean, I guess I was assuming a lot of shit because I was assuming that, you know, we were going to maybe he. I was assuming he was feeling the same vibe that I was, that we would be like better friends, and that like we should get closer. And I don't know. It just seemed like he didn't. I guess he didn't actually feel that way. I guess I was mistaking what he was feeling. I don't know. I wouldn't know because he doesn't communicate very well, so I don't even know how he fucking feels about shit. I had that, like I said, I had to look at his fucking blog, and then I fucking learned, that I was blocked by him, which I didn't fucking know, because okay, so I keep dealing with this issue with Tumblr. I don't know what it is. I think it's because of my ad blocker. I have no fucking idea what the issue is. But I keep dealing with this issue with Tumblr where, like, everything loves to go black. Like, I can't even, like, especially on people's blogs, I can't look at people's blogs for very long without it, like literally a couple seconds later just going completely black, you know? And, like, if I want to reblog something on someone's blog and it goes black, I have to, like, catch it by pressing like Shift R and like spam pressing it really quickly in order to, you know, to actually reblog it. So there's that. So I don't generally, and it's only on like the mobile friendly blog sites, you know, like there's like the regular URL blog, and then there's the mobile friendly blog that like it pops up whenever you immediately click on something, but like the URL one you usually have to type in or click a specific link to get to. So I was looking at his blog through the URL blog, which apparently you can look at blocked users on their URL blogs, which I didn't fucking know. I don't feel like that was always a feature. I feel like that's something you should fix, probably, Tumblr. Like, 'cause I didn't want to be fucking creeping on him if he didn't want me to, you know. I just wanted some fucking answers from a dude who fucking so shit at communicating. And apparently is so shit at reading comprehension that he thinks that, like, I was actively trying to misgender him and, like, wanted to for some reason. Like, I don't even know how this dude is so good at computers when he's so shit at fucking reading. Like, that's how I feel about the situation right now. Like, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm fucking over it. I'm fucking over it, dude. Like, I don't even fucking know. I don't even know how to feel about this situation. He's so fucking, like, quick to assume that, like, I want to hurt him, and I'm just like, okay, all right, you go ahead and stay over there with your fucking fears and everything. Never mind. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to be closer. Anyways. Because, okay, so here's my thing. I hate Tumblr so much. I hate the website so much. I have a couple mutuals that make it okay. But, like, he was the only, like, the one, sorry, my other mutuals, but he was the one that, like, I feel like made it the best for me to want to be on there. Like, he was, like, the only, I started to read, I didn't know what, I kept trying to pull away from Tumblr for a long time. I think part of the problem was my whole mold situation. It was just hard for me to focus on anything at all and want to do anything else. So, you know, there's that. But now that I'm out of that situation, I was trying to figure out what keeps, like, tethering me to this website. Like, why do I keep coming back to it? Because I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate being here so much in every conceivable way. And I realize it's because I care about this fucking dude. So, you know, like, I also kind of wanted to get the situation over with in a way. I feel like I may have sabotaged things a little bit because I think part of me wanted to like express my feelings too at some like soon because I just want to be done with the website. So I wanted to either have him reject me and be like, no, I'm not interested in that, and then, you know, I guess he just stays mutual forever, and then I just stop using the website because I don't see the point in using it anymore, or we become closer friends or lovers, or apparently not, because apparently he's not into that, so just friends. Which I wouldn't have known if I didn't fucking look at his blog, because he doesn't fucking communicate shit, so whatever. So, or we could go move on to Discord and communicate that way, and then I could be done with Tumblr that way. I wanted to be done with the website. I just want to be done with the fucking website. I don't want to use it for much besides, I guess, promoting myself and posting things that I think are really, really important to post. I mean, this, like, everybody there is so fucking rancid. It's a cesspool. It's a toxic-ass fucking place. I hate it there. I'd rather be alone at this point, okay? It's just fucking bad. So I wanted to, like, take everything that mattered the most to me. Sorry to my other mutuals, you do matter to me, but I don't feel like I was as close to you as I was to this guy. So I'm just like, I'm just dipping. I'm dipping. I don't know. If you feel like you wanted to be closer to me on Tumblr and you feel disappointed by me saying that, then fucking message me or some shit. I don't know when I'll get back to it because I hate using the website, but you know. So that's what's been going on with me. And like now he's like, I don't know, he's just whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Like, I can't with people like this. I can't with people like this. Like, I can't with people like this. Like, just like a million and one assumptions. Like, that would have been easily cleared up if he fucking talked to me about shit. And that's how I know that, like, this as a relationship would have never worked in the first place, because having any type of communication whatsoever with this dude is fucking impossible. And I can't be in relationships with people like that anymore. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm so tired of people who are so shit at communicating. Or like the only way they'll communicate their problem with you is when they're like blowing up the fucking relationship entirely. You know, like when they're throwing it all away in the trash. Like, okay. Like, you could have just told me your fucking issue with me, like, normally, but no, you gotta act like it's all, like, worth garbage, apparently. So, whatever. Fuck it. Fuck this then, okay? Garbage to me too, bitch, okay? So, that's what I've been going through. That's what I've been experiencing a little bit over here. So, you know, I guess I'm venting about. I want to vent about it because I want to get it out of my fucking brain. It's just driving me nuts because it's just like I just feel so very misunderstood. Like, I'm not the best at communicating my thoughts in general. Like, I try my best, but like, I don't even know if it's that I'm not the best or that people just like by default want to assume the worst intentions by whatever I'm saying. So like, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I'm done. I'm fucking done with this. So, needed to vent about it. Like, am I crazy? Like, I recognize where I went wrong. Shouldn't have said they, but also, like, you know, at the same time, it's a vague post. And if I said he, I feel like you would have known that it was about you more than if I said they. So, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to really rectify that situation exactly. I should have known more about aromanticism. Just fucking shit didn't. I don't know. And I guess I shouldn't have been as sappy because I didn't know that that was so repulsive to him. But also I just kind of feel like any close connection is repulsive to him. So I don't know if I really care anymore. Because that's kind of like the relationships that I need. Like, I need like closer emotional relationships. You know, I can't just like have like this distant, like, our relationship almost means nothing kind of thing, you know? Like, that either of us could like dip out at any point in time and it like wouldn't matter. Like, I don't like that kind of relationship. It's either we're closer than that and like we actually matter to each other and like want to keep up with each other and like contact each other more often and more consistently, you know, or go away and we're like at best acquaintances that know of each other, you know, like I don't know, like, and like as far as Tumblr goes, you know, I have a feeling I'm just gonna get like if I had left the situation going as it was, never admitting my feelings, like it just like I don't want to be just like mutuals with someone on Tumblr. Like I want something closer, dude. I don't know. Fuck. It's either we're closer or like you. This relationship means nothing to me, and I can throw it in the trash. I'm sorry. Fuck. So I don't know. I'm also someone who just like really doesn't like text-based conversations or like interactions and stuff because I feel like they're always easily misconstrued, obviously. Because apparently now he thinks I really just want to misgender him very badly. It's just like my favorite thing to do, apparently. It's apparently my favorite thing to do now. So, you know, so, you know, I hate text conversations anyways. It's just not my favorite way. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't like socializing on Tumblr. It's not my favorite way of socializing in general. And like text-based conversations, I don't like socializing in because I feel like everybody always like finds a way to misconstrue anything you say. Like, for example, in a polyamorous relationship I was in, we were gonna go camping somewhere, and this guy, the guy I was with, texted me something like don't pack too much, and then texted something else about like something about dishwashing, and then I was like, I don't plan to, don't worry, DW. For some fucking reason, him and his lil partner, like a fucking like the fucking I don't know, like a fucking king's like little minion whispering in his ear, telling him like, oh, he means dishwashing. He doesn't plan to dishwash. Like, when has DW ever meant dishwashing? It means don't worry. I said I don't plan to, don't worry, in regards to him saying don't pack too much. And these people were looking, I could tell that they were looking for any reason to get rid of me anyway, so like, you know, like you could just tell. Like, I feel like that's the same way with this guy, too. I feel like he actually secretly resented me a whole bunch. Like, it all came out in his blog, you know. So, like, and, like, he was just waiting for a reason to get rid of me anyways and blame me for everything anyways. So, like, and, like, wanted a reason to dismiss me entirely anyways. So, misinterpreting what I'm saying entirely is fine with him as long as I'm fucking gone, you know. And so that's how I feel about these people, too. This polyamorous relationship I was in. You know, they wanted me gone anyway, so they had to pretend DW meant dishwashing for the first time in history, because apparently that's such a popular way, you know, and they were like, the partner, they were like, oh, you know, I don't know him, you know, maybe like he like uses it that like, who the fuck, you shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Who uses DW in the way of who, when? It's like common lingo to use it as don't worry. What the fuck are you on? Like, this person was so manipulative on another level. I can't even get into it. I just knew I had to get out of that situation entirely because I knew that the whole situation was going to be that person trying to manipulate this guy into hating me the whole fucking time. And they were successful. They fucking did it. And I just like, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm so above. Yeah. But I'm so fucking done with situations like that. I'm so done with it. Like, I'm so done with manipulative fucking people, dude. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't care anymore. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Am I crazy? I don't know. I don't think I'm being that... I don't feel like I did the most wrong. Like, I should have known more about aromanticism and everything. But also, like, I don't know. you also didn't have to go to my blog and see me being sappy, like that was a choice that you made, I don't know. So, and like like the day that, like, I don't know, the day or like the day after that I unfollowed him, he unfollowed me back. So it was clear he was stalking my blog too also. So like, you know, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I'm so over this situation. Like I don't care anymore. I don't care. I just wanted to be closer. That's it. I didn't know it would be this hard and difficult to just get closer to this guy. I don't know, whatever. It just like thought we were really compatible. We had a lot of similar interests and a lot of similar opinions, and I don't know, just seemed like we were really similar. But okay, I guess not. Guess you don't feel the same way. Okay, all right, bye. And this is the woo woo part of me, I guess. But like, I can feel like I'm trying to let go of the situation, but I can still feel him tugging on my energy in a capacity. And maybe I'm just like being crazy or some shit, but I feel like I can still feel him thinking about me. Like I feel like he has feelings for me too in some capacity that he's either not willing to admit to me or himself or something. I don't know. I don't mean that they have to be romantic, but maybe it's the same situation as me, is that he feels like a lot of care, I don't know, whatever, fuck, shit. And like, I feel like, I don't know, I mean, I would be confused as fuck too if I misinterpreted what the fuck I said too. Like, like I feel like dude is probably confused as fuck because like I didn't do that intentionally to hurt you. I wasn't trying to, wasn't thinking about it. It wasn't like personal. I wasn't thinking about it in that way. Like, I don't know. I didn't know it was like a thing that was like bad. Like, oh, for the romantic consent thing, I didn't know that that was bad, but like I also didn't know that I was doing anything bad when I was saying they, because it's just fucking how I make. It's just how I make posts. Fuck, shit. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm trying to be done with the situation. So I keep trying to rest it, the woo-woo part of me. Again, bringing that up. I keep trying to rest the energy, but then I keep feeling it flare up again, and I have to assume that it's coming from him. So, like, I don't know what the fuck he wants from me at this point, I'm trying to be done with the situation. Like, clearly you're willing to burn the entire bridge over a misunderstanding and, like, shit on me entirely over a misunderstanding. So, like, I don't even, like, think I want anything to do with the situation whatsoever, because you seem fucking unhinged, quite frankly, if I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I know I was being a little delulu over there, but at least my deluluness was, like, all about me, like, caring and shit, but, like, you were fucking, like, reactive as fuck and fucking want to assume a million things, and, like, I don't know, you really want to paint yourself as a victim. I got this vision again, the woo side of me. I got this vision of like first of all, I got this feeling that like something was telling me that the situation in the vision was staged. Like it wasn't like actually real what was happening. Like obviously a vision, like as in like it was set up, So in the vision, it was like me being threatening and standing over this guy, but I wasn't actually even doing anything or saying that I was going to hurt him. I was like, it seemed more like I was making jokes, and him cowering in fear like I was going to kill him or something. And I'm like sitting here like, what is happening? And it felt like, I don't know, maybe like this situation was a setup. Maybe he knew I have feelings for him and he wanted to like turn it into this whole thing the whole time. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know how to interpret that vision. Because I don't feel like... I guess the way I interpret it is that people see me as, like, inherently threatening a lot of the time. And I don't know what to do about that. Like, I feel like people see me as, like, wanting to hurt them inherently for some reason. And, like, I don't know what to do about that. That's how I interpret that. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever, man. And it also did keep feeling like he kept wanting to like play the victim in the vision too, which it tracks with how things went. Like I got this vision like a couple, like maybe a week or two ago or something. So like, and how things have gone, he definitely wants to play the victim and act like I'm just like actively trying to hurt him and whatever. So like, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care about this anymore. I can't. I have things to do. I have shit to do. You were either gonna hop on this ride or fucking go, you know. This bitch has gotta go. I gotta go, okay? You know, I don't got time to wait, you know. Make up your mind now if you want to be in my life or not, motherfucker. You know, that's how I was feeling about it, so whatever. So that's the situation that I was in, and I'm sure that he's just gonna keep trying to find a way to see me as evil and trying to hurt him and whatever. So whatever. Ooga booga bitch. I don't know what else to say. So yeah. That's what this was. And that's been my experience, and it was not great. It sucked. I made some mistakes, but also I feel like he made a lot too, and a lot of assumptions as fuck about me and my intentions and what I want to do and treat him and stuff like that. So like, whatever. What the fuck ever. What the fuck ever. So yeah, I'm trying to just forget about this whole situation and move on with my life. So yeah. If he's watching this, let go of my fucking energy. Or, you know, you could talk to me like a fucking adult. There's always that, but I mean, good luck with that because I blocked you back. So hit me up on your side blog or something if this relationship means anything to you, like I thought it did. Apparently, it doesn't. But also, I don't even know if I want to be close with someone like this anyways anymore. I don't like what I've seen. I'll just say that much. It's a lot of assumptions, a lot of like self-victimizing kind of shit, like acting like I said, like I'm standing over him, like trying to hurt him or whatever, but like I'm not. I'm just making jokes and shit, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm not doing anything. I don't know. Like, it the vision really did feel like me just like putting on like a comedic act and then him screaming in horror. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what you want from me. You can leave the audience. No one's forcing you to be here. Fuck. Shit. I don't know. So, yeah. That's been my experience. And I feel really sad that, you know, it had to end this way. But, you know, I mean, what the fuck can I do in this situation? Fuck. You know? What can I do with someone who wants to make 1,000,001 assumptions about me anyways? You know, like, I don't know. I don't know. What can you do with that? But it does suck. Because I felt like he understood me in a way like that, like I had in a person in a long time, you know? Um, I don't know. But, you know, whatever. Like, fuck all that. I'm not, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I do not have the time. I do not have the time. I do not have the patience for all of that. Not anymore. I need clear, concise shit. You know, I need people who communicate. I need stuff like that. I can't with this kind of shit anymore. I can't with this, like, I don't want to be fucking stalking someone's blog to get information on how they fucking feel because they are so shitty at communicating their thoughts. I don't want to be doing that. I don't like doing that. I don't like feeling like a creep. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it, you know? I don't want to do that shit, dude. Fuck. Like, just fucking talk. Fuck. Say something, bitch. Fuck. It's so hard to fucking talk. God, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me to communicate my thoughts, so, like, I get it, but, like, sometimes you just gotta fucking say shit, you know? Sometimes you just gotta fucking talk. You just gotta do it, you know? Instead of fucking lingering all the time. Never fucking saying shit, you know? I don't know. And, you know, I said in my message to him, like, I didn't want to live the rest of my life regretting never saying anything, you know? And so that's how I feel, is like, I want to communicate my thoughts on everything, you know? I don't know. I feel like I was open to hearing anything. If he was like, no, I'm not interested in a relationship with you, you know, but like we could be friends, I like would have been perfectly fine with that. I like would have been perfectly fine with that. Like I would have been perfectly fine with that. Like I would have been perfectly, like I made it clear in there that like I just wanted to be closer. Like I don't know. Like I didn't care how it looked. I just wanted to be fucking closer, man. Like I don't know. Like God, it's so frustrating. I feel like I'm someone who's misunderstood so much in my life. I feel like people just love assuming what I mean and love coming to conclusions about what I really mean about shit and just love misunderstanding me, like, on purpose, too. Like, a lot of people do it on purpose. Like, I know they're fucking doing it on purpose. Like, I know they actually know I mean something else, but they just need to pretend I'm saying something else because they just have to pretend I'm the type of person that I'm not. So, like, I'm so used to this shit, and, like, if I thought he was going to be different. But if he's going to be like everybody else and just like make a million assumptions and assume that I'm trying to hurt him and shit and like, I don't know, just all the fucking assumptions, just like never fucking talk and communicate shit. Never fucking actually find out how I feel about something or what I'm actually thinking about something and get to the root of it. No, you just want to make a million assumptions because I guess it's safer to do that than like see if fucking anything else could be there or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about this anymore. I don't care. I don't care about this anymore. I don't care about this anymore. I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted, man. I just like want someone to be close with. I don't know. Maybe that's another part of it, is maybe I'm just like, I really just want someone to be close with and like, you know, keep daydreaming about someone who I thought maybe we could be close together and whatever and whatever. Um, whatever, dude. And I'm not allowed to have emotions because I'm a man now, so I'm not allowed to have any emotions. I'm not allowed to be sappy. I'm not allowed to be vulnerable. I'm not allowed to cry. I'm not allowed to, um, you know. So yeah, I don't care now. I guess is how I feel. I guess because I'm not allowed to feel any other way. So, fuck you. Bye.